Hey Dee, it's Kendall Jenner. Welcome to my house. Come on in.
When Kendall Jenner first opened the doors to her Beverly Hills mansion, the world got a rare glimpse into the side of her that rarely makes headlines: calm, creative, and deeply connected to her sense of home. This wasn't the flashy luxury people expected from a Kardashian-Jenner house. Instead, it was a warm, intimate reflection of who Kendall truly is. Purchased in 2017, this Spanish-style property, once owned by actor Charlie Sheen, became her sanctuary away from the chaos of fame. White stucco walls, terracotta roof tiles, and lush gardens surround the home, giving it a timeless Mediterranean feel that stands out in the heart of Los Angeles. Inside, the energy instantly shifts. Gone are the cold, ultra-modern designs of Hollywood's elite. Instead, the rooms breathe warmth, balance, and understated sophistication. Kendall spent over a year renovating the space, working closely with designers to create something that felt authentic, not showy, not curated for the cameras, but genuinely hers. Every corner tells a story. The living room glows softly with natural light streaming through tall windows. Wooden beams stretch across the ceiling, and the furniture invites you to sit, relax, and stay a while. Her color palette is rich in neutrals, beige, tan, and soft earthy tones that echo the calm she constantly seeks in her fast-paced life. On the walls hang bold art pieces from contemporary artists, each one chosen with personal meaning. Kendall's love for art doesn't just decorate the space, it defines it. Her home feels like a living gallery, filled with emotion, personality, and stories untold. One of her favorite rooms, the art room, is a small, quiet sanctuary tucked away from the rest of the house. This is where Kendall paints, creates, and loses herself in colors and textures, a side of her few people know. She's spoken about how important it is for her to have a space where she can disconnect from the noise, from fame, and just reconnect with her creative core. Her kitchen, too, is full of personality. Open shelving displaying colorful dishes, rustic textures, and touches of vintage charm. It's both functional and soulful, the kind of place where she's often seen making homemade pasta, a simple pleasure that grounds her. But perhaps one of the most stunning details of her home is the powder room, featuring a breathtaking golden onyx sink that glows like art itself. It's a bold, luxurious design choice that perfectly captures Kendall's quiet elegance. Moving through the home, it's clear that every space is designed to feel lived in, not like a showroom, but like a warm embrace. The backyard continues that feeling of serenity. A sparkling pool sits beneath the California sun, framed by lush greenery and intimate seating areas that create the perfect balance between luxury and peace. This is where Kendall hosts small gatherings with close friends, practices yoga, or simply sits in silence surrounded by nature. Her home isn't just a place, it's therapy. But the Beverly Hills mansion isn't Kendall's only expression of style. A short drive away sits her second home in West Hollywood, a completely different vibe that showcases another layer of who she is. While her Beverly Hills home feels vintage and soulful, this one is sleek, minimalist, and effortlessly modern. The moment you step inside, you're greeted by floor-to-ceiling glass walls that flood the home with light and blur the line between indoors and outdoors. Clean lines, neutral colors, and carefully chosen textures create an atmosphere of mindfulness and calm. The living room centers around a marble coffee table and soft, neutral tones that speak of quiet luxury rather than excess. Her bedroom follows the same philosophy: crisp white bedding, light wood furniture, and soft light filtering through the curtains. It's simple, pure, and peaceful. Her kitchen is equally intentional: high-end appliances, streamlined counters, and an uncluttered layout that reflects how Kendall lives her life: organized, minimal, and meaningful. Even the dining space feels personal. A wooden table surrounded by modern chairs beneath tall windows that look out at the Los Angeles skyline. But the most breathtaking part of this home might be the terrace, an open, green escape high above the city. It's where Kendall often meditates, reads, or just breathes. For someone constantly under the spotlight, these spaces give her the stillness she craves. Together, both homes tell her story: the creative, free-spirited side that finds comfort in warmth and texture, and the disciplined, centered side that values peace and simplicity. Kendall Jenner's homes are not just architectural masterpieces. They're reflections of her inner world. They reveal a woman who has grown from a reality TV star into a thoughtful designer of her own piece. In every corner, every piece of art, every softly glowing candle, you can feel her journey, from chaos to calm, from fame to fulfillment. True luxury, as Kendall proves, isn't about price tags or extravagance. It's about intention, about creating a space that feels like home in a world that's always moving. And that's exactly what she's done. Both her Beverly Hills mansion and West Hollywood retreat stand as living portraits of who she has become: elegant, grounded, and beautifully at peace.